Ooh, banana. And that can go. We are finally playing percentage game. When you see this banana icon on the bottom left corner of the screen, the game is autosaving. Don't turn off the power until it's finished. Okay. Normal mode. The standard way to play. Assist mode. Play with a little extra help. Destinations and recommended routes will be automatically displayed. We go normal mode. Oh, I love the smash. Golden bananas. Tasty rumors have lured prospecting monkeys to a strange isle. Far off the shores of DK Island. That's a lot of monkeys. Warning, authorized monkeys only. Banana rotate faster. How much did you spoil yourself about the game? Basically nothing. I've seen the trailers and like the first thingy that was like, I know that Pauline is in the Rock. So I've watched that Donkey Kong Bonanza direct, I think. That's it. Don't spoil anymore. I punched. He's very excited about banana. Explore the mining tunnel. Oh boy. I'm gonna enjoy this game, aren't I? Oh, the Banandium chip. Trade these for bananas at any chip exchange. Oh, can you just climb walls? Oh, you can. Okay, only some walls. You love DK redesign? He's so silly? Yeah, he's good. So A is jump, and then I can do like a punchy punch. Give me all that gold, please. Oops, sorry, camera. Yeah, this is terrible for me. you all know I'm gonna make no progress in this game because I'm just gonna do this for hours, right? That's kind of what this game is. Great. Ro's gonna destroy a whole stage before beating one boss. Oh yeah, absolutely. Good. They should. This is how you play the game. I'm glad we're all in agreement. Smash and stats, stone. Lots. Okay, where am I now? Oh, I got very high. Turns out you can punch with other buttons. I like punching with other buttons. Who needs cameras, honestly? Wow, everyone, thanks for coming to watch me play Donkey Kong. I hope this is what you were hoping for. now. Bananza tries to input a command.
Vera, we're gonna miss the show. Don't make those little kiddies wait. We're gonna miss Cat.
Oh sure, Jack, I'd be delighted. I just go find the clicker or the doohickey that makes the whole shebang go blast. Will a Fossy Neck do it?
What?
Don't worry. Like, obviously this is what they expected, right? This is what happened when playtesters played this game, right? They just broke everything, surely. I'm having so much fun. This is like, you know, those places you can go and you just like break a bunch of stuff? This is like that level of cathartic playing. Like the break rooms. I think they're called break rooms. Lots of Banandium gems, actually. Guzma would love it. Beat you down and beat you down. Smashing stats, dirt. I smashed a lot of dirt. Good to know. I love the stats. That just makes me laugh. So it's interesting that you, like, when you jump, you break the rock above you as well. Like, you just move in any direction, you break stuff. You don't even have to, like, punch. I'm not really punching, to be honest. Oh, banana. Oh, see, I'm kind of getting it now. So, like, the reason that the B button is the floor is, like, you're using it to go down, whereas A is go up, right? There's another gem. Do the gems go away? I hope they don't. The chips. Banandium chips. Sorry. I've got to get my terminology correct. I'm so, like, half expecting myself to just, like, sort of get out of the area and completely miss the first banana that you're meant to grab. Look, let's go grab it. Let's do the thing that they want us to do. After I'm just done, wait. Where am I? Maybe that didn't work. There we go, that's what I wanted. Okay. But there's so much gold everywhere. Okay, let's get it. The first Banandium gem. Yummy. Oh, lots of gold here too. Look at all this gold. Explore the mining tunnel. I hope this is what they meant by explore, because by gosh, I'm gonna do it. I think they sort of recognized a fundamental thing that, like, I don't need to see DK doing like something realistic, or like I just want to see him punch things, and I want the world to break. Like that's what I want to happen right now. And it's happening. So they like there are so many people who would get caught up on like, but how do we make it so that he has like a period of time after he punches so that it, you know, it's realistic? Like you can't just punch again straight away. No, I'm just going to hover here, just do this move over and over again, and that's satisfying. This is satisfying. I kind of like that there are sort of things that you can't break in an interesting way. So like, can I break this? Oh, I can. Okay. But it's sort of like, it's stuck. This is honestly going to be, you know, an hour and a half of me just doing this, I think. We're never going to finish this game. So like some of these big chunks take like a couple of hits and they've got gold in them too. So it's like, it is beneficial to take the time to break them. This game is so satisfying. There's just enough unbreakable structure so you don't get locked or go out of bounds. Yeah. And like, that's good. I also wouldn't want there to be like, you just destroy everything and there's some sort of like procedurally generated thing that always, it's not, we're not searching for Minecraft here. We do want limitations. We do want boundaries because the game is trying to tell a story and it wants us to experience that story, I think. What is in, okay. I was expecting something in that big brick, but there wasn't. There's an exclamation mark that way. Hi, Minty! We're breaking stuff. God, this is so satisfying. Where am I? Do you sort of go to like a first person when you're a bit too close? That's, yeah, it works. I get it. So far I've got 9 Banandium chips from here. And like surely there's more. And look at all the gold I've got. I've got 684.4 pieces of gold. So like some of them do break up into smaller pieces as well. It's like, it's not just, you know, like I kind of like the way that these smaller pieces jump around and get broken. And I'm sure like in the future we might get upgrades that give us access to, you know, things that will let us instantly break these rocks rather than having to do, you know, all the stuff I'm doing now. It gives us more power, more... I'm really excited to see how this game grows. And then like what it feels like, because right now I feel like I'm getting to the point where all that's keeping me going right now is my like completionist attitude that wants to break everything in this room, right? Like I'm getting to the point where I'm getting a little bored and I want to see what happens next. But I also want so badly to beat everything. You know what I mean? Like, see that? And then there's things I can get here. I want to get them. And then they become big rocks. For some reason. Like that. Like, see, that just came out of there. Because I've got to get my totals. See, there was another Banandium gem. So, like, again, I got rewarded for what I was doing, and now I just want to keep doing it. I don't know what Banandium gems do, but I know that they're a currency that I would like to have more of. I don't know if they're a finite currency. I mean, I doubt it, but maybe. I could press start and maybe see if a map exists. But that feels like cheating. I've now smashed 50,000 stone already. See, like, and then you can sort of like go to points where you're being more precise, and then I can come back down here, and or I can find a place where I haven't really done much damage yet, and just go ham again. It's a lovely flow, honestly. Like, I'm sitting here, I'm like, I really want to get these corners, and then, okay, now I'm bored of the corners, so let me go up and do some, like, big crashes, or I've got the rocks to deal with, or there's this little bit here, can I get it? Oh, okay, that rock went through the wall. Well. You see this bit here? Yeah. Sometimes you have to angle yourself, too. There you go. It does feel powerful, and I appreciate that as well. Like, I feel like I'm a big monkey smashing things, right? Like, that's... See, another gem! A banana chip. I will learn the terminology, I promise. So, like, clearly I'm doing the right thing. Look, more! I'm on to 12. I was not expecting to get 12 chips in the first... They're gonna, like, cost 100 for things, aren't they? Like, I'm just accelerating myself here. Banana mining site. Oops, I progressed. They're telling me I went somewhere. I don't want to go somewhere yet. See? Another chip, another chip. So good. When do we get to the ride? This is the ride! Sorry. If anyone has watched a Fairly Odd Parent, that's what I'm referencing there. And then, like, once because I did all that stuff upstairs, now I have more things to bash downstairs. I'm so good at this game, everyone, right? This is what you're meant to do. I'm doing the right thing, right? How do I... Yeah, like that. You have to be so precise as well. Something here? No, wait. Not really. Kind of interesting trying to get this stuff close to the top. It does feel challenging in some way. Fall back down. I mean, if you were here for like progress and gameplay, you've come to the wrong stream, of course. That's never my goal or objective in these games. I wanna do everything I can in them. Clearly, I'm gonna set the record for longest gameplay, first gameplay of Donkey Kong Bonanza. Okay, so we've clearly revealed that there's more here, but we also obviously don't. Wait, why is there? You see that in there? How I get that? I obviously want it. When I say how do I get that, I'm also speaking rhetorically. Please don't answer that question for me. I will find out. My current assumption is like there's an area around the side and you come back around and you find out that there's like an area behind there. Or maybe we can't access it yet. That's also fair. But you know what we can access? These rocks. It does feel weird to not have a double jump, I will say. There's a chip. Thank you. You're playing a little gator game and you must have been going around cutting grass? Yeah. I mean, it's what you gotta do, right? You just... I'm so bad. So, I just finished up my third archipelago with the Cappy Discord. And it's so hard for me to play a Zelda game and not, like, cut all the grass. Like, that's just what you do, right? When you play a game, you just... I'm going through an area. Though, one of the very last items in someone else's game was my rock breaker scroll, which meant that I had to go through the game without being able to break pots or rocks without picking them up. And I gotta tell you, the fact that that's one of the first things you get in the base game and the fact that you don't have it in this, it was agonizing for me. I was sitting there going, really wish... That was quite an impressive punch there. It was really frustrating to just sort of have to sit there and be like, oh, okay, I guess I can't break these pots because they told me I can't. I guess in some respects, does it end up bad if... Because I assume that I could get areas here that I can't access. Like, if areas, yeah, in the middle of this, like, yeah, I don't know how they handle that sort of thing. You know what I mean? Like, I can obviously climb up like the walls, but then how do you break the things in the middle? That's... You sort of have to come at that quite methodically. Like, you have to take out the middle stuff before you... Whoop, when I went straight through a hole there. You have to take out the middle stuff before you take out the side stuff. I mean, I assume later we get stuff that lets us, you know... maybe jump higher or deal with things a bit better. Like, that's sort of the thing you have to do there, is like... And like, my worry is, what if there's stuff, you know, trapped in the middle of this rooftop? And can I lock myself out of getting it? Or, yeah. Like, as soon as I'm still being rewarded for what I'm doing. So I want to keep doing it, is the problem. Who needs to progress the plot? Certainly not me. And, like, look at how happy he is. Look at those big smiles. He's having a good old time. So how's everyone doing? While I'm sitting here punching rocks. Hope everyone's been doing well. I have been busy, and this week's going to be a bit challenging for me, I think. I'm going to see what that looks like tomorrow, but I'm not looking forward to it for a number of reasons. It is interesting that you sort of have to look the right way to get, like, I can't get this little bit here. You see this? There's a bit here and I can't get it. If I'm here. Yeah, well that's just frustrating me now. I do appreciate that there are... Look at that. There are different reactions to when you hit something that you can't break and when you hit something you can break. So like, you can see that dirt spray up, meaning that I've hit something that has been eliminated. But I'm not able to eliminate this little crack here. And that is frustrating, to be honest. So there was a Banandium gem up there. Like you see that there's something there, right? Oops, I was meant to press the jump button. There's like this whole side that I just haven't even really smashed into yet. Well, it does lead a bit dangerously close to new content, which we don't need right now, obviously. We can't go towards progress. We must stay here and break the rocks. This is the only way forward. I also assume you can like punch rocks at people, like if I did this. Yeah, look at that. Haha. Banana chips. Rocks to break. The rocks seem like they don't give too much until they do, and then I just got something in that one, didn't I? Broke too soon. Like there's this whole bit that I just haven't even... Can you get that chip? No, I went over here. We're almost to 20 chips. I haven't even gotten out of the first area. How many chips are there going to be? I also have no balloons and no weird stretched cans. Whatever those are. One sec.
Please stand by.
Thank you, Minty. trying to listen for when there's like a jangle sound, if I'm actually getting gold from that, but it's hard to tell. Like when there's the physical gold, yeah, totally. That also sounded like a gem. Does that mean it was in one of the rocks? Yeah, well, look at that. That's 10,000. Just this is wild. This is so wild. There we go. I was like, I heard it. Where to go? Actually, I think the next time... Whoa! I shouldn't have used that button yet. Cool though. It is cool how the headlight works as well, so you can sort of look. Does he do a silly funky thing when you sit still? Seems like it. But there's no time to sit around lollygagging for that now. We gotta break stuff. So there are certainly visual elements in the walls, it seems like, that aren't breakable. They exist there, and I can't now break them. That I can probably break, though. Can I break it from beneath? No thanks. Like again, I heard that sound, and it sounded like maybe it's one of these rocks has something in it, and it makes that sound, you know? So wild. Whoa, DK! You look pleased as punch. You must have dug up one of those golden bananas. Ooh. Folks are finding gem-like bananas all over this mine. It's a yellow letter day. I bet there are more buried up ahead. Find more bananas. Ingadal is a real gold mine for banana brands. Yeah, I did. Okay, anyway, back to this. Oh, it's telling me to punch and jump. Isn't that nice? Anyway, ooh, interesting. Got like a little spin attack if you run in a direction and then swap real quick. Well, I did have it and then I didn't. Look at that. Are they like cheering me on by like saying like doing like a little flex pose thing? That's fun. So, here is my question. If I can even get back up there. Let's try getting over here. If I do this up here, I guess there's nothing really hidden here. And then I just fall down the holes that I make again. I guess in part it's a little tricky because you kind of want to... You want to destroy things, but it could present problems for you. Like, you can't do it willy-nilly because maybe you need to make a bridge to get over somewhere. And I mean, I think there's techniques later in the game that I thought I saw in the trailers and stuff where you like can rebuild that sort of stuff, if that makes sense. I really am, I think, just missing a double jump, though. I would like a double jump at this point, but I don't have one, clearly. And I hope it's something that we will get. Oh, it just broke. Okay. Like, I really want to navigate around up there more, but it is getting a bit frustrating. Just in terms of, like, camera stuff. And again, that's not on them because I am going specifically to the place where the camera is bad, right? Like, that's what's happening. Oh. Yeah, see, this maybe was the bit where I saw this other stuff on the other side of the wall. Gotta keep things clean. Oh, there's some chips. Oh, come on. Grab that gold. It's out of order? Oh, you can't drink. No drink allowed. You can't just break through all the stuff that's being pulled through the mine track. That's wild. Yeah, you gotta keep things clean, except I've sort of destroyed everything that was being cleaned. And then more just comes back. Like, as soon as I turned around. Dum-de-dum, mining is sweaty work. More chippies for me. That one's even, like, visible. Oh, there's water here. So even the rocks get a bit wet. That's fun. Oh boy. The way that that sign just went splat, that's funny. See, the reason that I've come out here is that now, like, in there is hard to mine, and I just want to find easy things to mine again. I will go back. Get a different perspective, you know? Yeah, like, there's chips up here and everything. There's all sorts of stuff in the walls. Yeah, it's a really interesting perspective when you've got that close-up cam and you just go. I have. How's it going? We are playing Donkey Kong and we are punching a bunch. Punch a bunch. Thought I was doing a first-person game for once in my life. I've played first-person games. I played The Witness. Well, that's the first one that came to mind. Honestly, can't remember what other first-person PlayStation games I've played. I mean, yeah, once you get to a certain point, it just becomes first-person. I hear coins or chips, whatever they are, they're fun. It is also like you can just mash. It's a big old mash-a-thon. It's fun. I feel like this has the same sort of like feeling you get from Power Wash Simulator, where you just clear out an area. It's like, oh, okay, this is what we're doing now, huh? You can dig beneath them and make them fall, and they fall. Like, look at that. They just fall down here now. That's fun. Well, I know that mining sweaty works, so I've put you in the water. I hope that helps. Enjoy. Also an onion chip. Oh. That's one solution. Did he say, yeah, stick it to the can? Fun. Bash, bash, bash. It is just so much fun doing this. I really am enjoying myself. Oh, I found like a little area with more chips. Did something just crawl on my face, or was it my hair? The age-old question. Horrific. I know that feeling well. Hi. Who are you? Chips. True. I'll grab them. Whoa, so strong. I'm on break. Okay. Let me break you if you're on break. It is definitely a lot of fun just going like ham all over the place. And getting rewarded for it. Like, I haven't even left the opening area and I feel like I've made a lot of inroads, you know? Where are those bananas hiding? You know, great question. We may never know because I'm just going to get stuck here doing this forever. I'll just do a bunch of this as well. Grab that gold. Okay. How about I do this? How do you feel about that, huh? There we go. Nice jump. Thanks. This is fantastic. This is so good. I'm enjoying myself so much I haven't even left the opening area. I haven't even gotten to content. I've been told there's bananas and they exist, and I'm having so much fun just bashing things. It's cool as well that they give you this sort of playground so you can try things out. So like, they are telling you can punch and jump with Y and A, but I'm just pressing buttons, and that's how I found out about this thingy, which with R, which I assume is the this is how you find bananas in the thing. It's interesting. There's stuff here that I can't break because it's like too low beneath the water. This is the game, right? We're playing the game. This is all there is to it. There are very satisfying noises for when you can't hit things, which I appreciate. Excuse me. And it's kind of interesting that, like, the... certain buttons are... I was going to say something, and now I'm not sure what I was going to say. Right, like this is a weaker version of this, of the B button. The R button is a weaker version of the B button, but it gives you more information as well. I've got 50 chips. These things have to be like not. You have to need like 100 to do something because I'm getting so many of these already. Uh-oh. They found a whopper. I'm making too much progress. I'm going towards areas where there's new things. I shouldn't do that. Not when there's more banana chips to find. I love that they all just seem to be like perfectly fine with DK absolutely knocking the hell out of him. It's interesting that like it sort of... It seemed, at least to me, to detect moving up different to... Like, a jump is a braking move. But if you walk up to a wall, then you start climbing it. More chips to find. But the fact that this conveyor belt seems endless makes me feel like I should stop caring about all of these resources. However, chip there. And chip there. Interesting that there's this purplish smoke here. Wonder who that might refer to. Oh, look at this. Look at this stuff. Like, I assume you can get to a point where you've broken everything. Pepper's here? So lovely. Thank you for letting us know about Pepper. Where you have broken everything. But, like, I wonder if I should try and prioritize getting better techniques that let me do that sort of breaking better. Does that make sense? However, chips. Alright, we've had a lot of fun. Oh, does the controller kind of rumble when you're close to a Bananza chip too? Interesting. The things I am learning while destroying this initial room. It's kind of wild that you can just like sort of dig through the sides here. Chip. Oh, they really are everywhere. Yeah, there it was. That's wonderful. Okay, I want everyone to be honest. How long did you spend in this area? Am I spending too long? Were you already tapped out at this point? Did you want to stop? Did you want to move on? I'm almost getting there. And I'm trying to keep things sort of fresh by going back to this area and like poking at it again. What do we feel? Am I going too hard? Because, like, I am interested in what they're going to do with this game. I'm interested to see what happens with Pauline. Why is she here? Why is she young? Go on and tell them that when you reload them, everything goes back to as it was before. Yeah, I mean, I figured. It's just fun. Aren't we having fun? Okay, I will make progress. Let's go make progress, everyone. I mean, the thing is, I want to know about secrets as well. And that's the thing that's going to do me the most, I think. Is like, oh gosh, what if I miss something because I didn't dig into this wall here, you know? Or I didn't... But... I mean, I suppose first I need to know what sort of things are like actual secrets here, because I don't think the Bananza chips or the gold are secrets. They seem to be a currency that's going to be ever present. Again, I'm voicing all of this out loud, not to be answered. They are rhetorical questions that I am posing to the game. But gosh, it sure is fun to just sort of smash things. Okay. Let's do it. I found me a whopper! Through the banana mining belt. DK, you can't just snack on another monkey's banana like that. Oh, it's fine. There's plenty of bananas hiding in here, ripe for mining. Smells like there's more treasure down below. Only with consent. Ancient cave. What is here? Oh, it's like a vein of ore. Whoa, look the ore. You gotta figure out how this works. This rock's too tough to dig through. Is it? Mid-air dive punch. Hold. Okay. Wow! I smell treasure. Oh, right. The hand slap collects the nearby items too. Sure. So while I had like learned these moves, I still needed the game to tell me what their usefulness and purpose is. That's cool. Cool to sort of be like, I know that this does something, and then for the game to be like, well, actually it does this other thing too that you didn't know about. Isn't that exciting? And be like, oh yeah, cool. I didn't know that. Good job, DK. Thanks. Try my best. So, okay, here's the odd question. We can't climb back up, can we? At least not easily. Because of that, yeah, okay. Well, I assume there's some way to get back there, probably. Maybe with skills that we get later on, like some sort of flying ability. But now I'm even more worried. Okay, well, I've got a good amount of vanadium chips at the moment. There's some water under here. Okay, I'm gonna have to ruin the amount of nice vanadium chips I have, so everyone, nice. Cool. That's nice. I like the fact that they've got these, like these are from the original Donkey Kong. Right? That they're the same sort of, what do you want to call them? Girders? Yeah. I have no idea where I am. Okay, I'm behind it. Sure. Donkey Kong ref in my Donkey Kong game? Yeah, I know. I perished the thought. What a sight. Ooh. That's fun. You can destroy that. Oh, good. Interesting. So it does like make platforms, but also you can destroy those again, which is fun. But then it just reactivates. So like, no one smells treasure. So do I. Whoa. I didn't want that. It's kind of just like it's a game that it's fun to like play around in, right? Like if you destroy this and it comes back down, you get gold for it too. Cool. Okay, what do you make of this? Ah, it's a checkpoint. Very nice. Oh, what a cool sound! Bananas down here react to sound waves. Oh, there's a banana here. Digging up a snack. Why did that not give me the same, like, 5 thingy that the other one did? Way to dig up that banana! My pleasure. Oh, that's interesting. Knocking this into it activated it. Look at that. That's cool. That's solid attention to detail, to be honest. Okay. Should I keep going? Wait, what happens if I press start? Nothing yet. Okay. I don't really have anything other than that at the moment. Oh, you can do that in the air as well. That's good. You do like a clap. That's fun. So one of these is dive punch. And I like that it kept breaking things. That's cool. Anything under here? Right, okay. So you like, if you completely bash it, it's just like, okay, yeah, we'll give it back to you. God, this game's cool. Actually wild though. Definitely feeling it in my hands though. Okay, what we got here? Where did you come from? From deep in the mines, obviously. We'll keep moving forward. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Did I break the light fixture? That's so funny to me. Yeah, okay. Yeah? Okay. I can't seem to climb these walls because they're slippery. Right, so you can't just go under that, or you can just like break either side of this gate. Cool. Is that what you needed? I hear a big storm is on the way. Wait, is that outside? This feels dangerous. Oh boy. Okay. Well, there's some gems down here. It is kind of weird that you can sort of see into it from down here. Does that make sense? This is really satisfying. Axace, hello! Allow me to welcome you to my kingdom. Thank you so much for bringing your community here, Axace. It's lovely to have you here. We're playing a little bit of Donkey Kong. Oh, Dragomir, hello! Thank you for bringing people over here. Or for directing your friend this way. Lovely to have you. Hi, I'm playing Donkey Kong Bananza, as you might have noticed. It's my first time playing. We haven't gotten far because I'm really enjoying just breaking things. And I'm a little worried that I'm going to just fall off the edge here. You know, it's a bit dangerous, a bit worrying, a bit concerning. Thank you so much for being here. I super appreciate all the support. Would you like to see a raid trailer, Axace? The good things overall about it, when it came out I didn't have time to try. I mean, same here. This is why I'm only getting to it now. I've been playing Deltarune. The smash every new instance of smashing things. Yeah, I mean, like the sound effect from Earthbound. You're down, you have to lurk a bit, you're losing your voice. No worries. Well, I hope you enjoy it. We'll be back in just a moment. That's cool. Because my inventory was full, he's just left it there. Whoops. Thank you for your hospitality. Bomb to the face. My goo. Please don't talk about your goo.
As if I wouldn't just say that anyway. Minty, what do you take me for? I am an upstanding gentleman. Thank you very much. I would never talk about balls. If you're yapping, then put your balls where your mouth is. Instant regret. Instant regret. It's Cortez the pirate you're talking about here. Even if Mario did beat him, why would he lend you his ship, huh? He'll cream you. Cream you. Flavio getting creamed naughty style. Again, why do I say things? Hey, I may be a coward and a cad, but I still lead you. I have a duty to protect you. Hello, happy, lovely to have you here. We will be cannon fodder if we sit and wag our tongues. We must at least try, Cortez. It smells incredibly sweet. Incredible. Oh, that made it so worth it. This is the best purchase of my life.
I really don't have enough gems. I'm gonna do one more pull. Why am I doing this? This is such a terrible idea. I'm sorry, everyone. It's probably not even gonna have it to 5 stars, I think. Door. So we just do one more, right? Just one more. Okay, there is a 5-star in here. And it's Gita. Oh my god. I've peaked this stream. This is the best I've ever been. But this is just the first thing in this pull. Two copies. So this is legitimately the best pull that I've ever had in my life. No mail. I pulled 3 Geeters. Exactly. Don't you know who I am? Don't you know who I am? I'm a Mario. Wahoo! It's my boy King Gambit. Thank you so much for bringing community here, Axace. Thank you to Dragomir for sending you this way. And hello, Ace Rex. Oh my gosh. Sorry, one more thing. I don't know whether to put that in the dance segment or the pool segment of my next raid trailer. Is this self-referential? Whatever. Thank you so much for being here. We do have several other trailers like that. Thank you to Ace Rex Deus 13. There we go. Got it. Thank you so much for bringing your community here. I super appreciate the support. We're not going to be going for much longer, but if you'd like to stick around, feel free to chuck a follow. We play all bunches of games, mostly Nintendo stuff. I play Masters a lot, which is mobile app of Pokemon. It's a lot of fun. If you're interested in seeing that without having to do anything, feel free to stick around. We're going through Donkey Kong Bananza in our streams at the moment, literally starting today, so you've joined at a fantastic time if you want to follow along. Thank you for the follow, X8. I appreciate that. Let me go back to breaking things for a little bit. We will finish up soon, so I should probably try and actually make progress. Perish the thought. So we just broke this up, and it feels like there's something this way. Monsters. Oh, I don't like monsters. And yeah, I know, progress, imagine. Back off, Bucks, the treasure's mine. I'm gonna be locating, so I'll probably miss the end. Have a good one. Happy to be here. Well, thank you so much again. I appreciate it. It's lovely to have you. Whoa, apples. I ate a bunch of apples. Is that because if you take damage, if you're not an incredible gamer like me? Okay. This is how we make progress, right? There's more monsters up here. Hello. Did you have to like break some of the gold into smaller pieces to be able to actually deal with it? Okay, hello.
Whew, thanks for the save, DK. Those buggy monsters came out of nowhere. They were after my treasure. There's a big pile of golden bananas just up yonder. Feast your eyes and feed your stomach.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna feed for sure. Gold for me. You don't mind, right? This treasure's this. You didn't care about this treasure. I look, because I protected you from all of those evil. Just like a little bit of it is fine for me, right? Just some of. But what if were for me? It's the mother lode, yeah. That's the kind of pay dirt I'm after. There, if you've not heard about Donkey Kong Bonanza, it's a new game for Nintendo Switch 2, and you break stuff. That's all I've seen so far. But I fear we're etching ever closer to the dreaded progress, where things will start happening. I hear rave music. My hat! No, grab my banana. Again, no, I shouldn't have said that. Don't quote me on that. No, DK, you're too strong. I won't scream. I like breaking things. That doesn't mean that everyone has to. Not if no one clips it. Okay, what's happening here? What's going on? Okay. Oh, they're using the gold as like, boosters. Well, that is wild. Did DK also fall down that? DK, Donkey Kong. As long as it's not rotten or mushy, this strong Kong will eat any banana he sees. Yes? DK is dead. End of the game. Well, it was a wonderful game, everyone. I had so much fun. Oh, he's lost all his clothes. No hat. No overalls. Oh my gosh. Nice. That's fun. Escape the cave-in. Okay, yeah, you can break all sorts of things here, huh? Okay, this punching upward seems a bit different to what we had before. Is it because we're no longer constrained by our overalls? Arcade 81. Did Donkey Kong come out in 81? That's good. That's very good. I like that. Oh yeah. Everything's coming up DK. There's so much gold here. Am I hitting the walls though? Yeah, okay. I guess it does disappear after a period of time too. Yeah, look at that. Some of the gold stuff's gone. Where in the world are we? DK, you're okay! What happened? You're here too, DK? Thank goodness. Yes, you saved me. I think you were saying you can't that they couldn't get out of here. Oh, there was an enemy. No? Okay. Okay, that's sort of like the floor that we can't break. There is the way out! It's blocked by rocks, we can't get out! Ooh, I'm not strong enough! Okay. Ingot Isle Cave-In. Terrain Strength, Star. Sublayer 10. Oh boy. Oh, something's happening. And with the little banana logo in the side, I think that's all we're going to do for now. So next time, we'll go over to that little hole and see if we can't find out what's happened over there, huh? Amiibo, save data, options, control actions. Okay, so you can save at any time. That's good. So much progress. I will try and be a bit more direct, but banana season? Tempting. We'll think about it. Return to title. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I super appreciate it. And again, Axace, thank you for the follow and the raid. Thank you, everyone, for the Masters Pull Luck. Oh, you can also do DK Artist by pressing plus on the title screen, which takes you over here where you can draw DK stuff. Welcome to DK Artist. Try to paint or carve the rock. Hold both Joy-Con 2 controllers, then turn your dominant hand inward. Move the Joy-Con 2 over a flat surface like a computer mouth. This is my dominant hand. I'm moving it. No? Okay, whatever. Anyway, there's this. We might check it out sometime. All right, let me go see what we can raid. I will close that. P gameplay. Jump to the end of the stream. Chuck on some tunes. Let's play. Well, first, where are we going? We are going to say hi to. Wow, there's lots of people. Who have I been to recently? Have I been to Erica? Yeah, I have. Been a bit for Kicker. We might go to Kicker. I don't think I've been to Saki in ages, though, as well. Well, Saki's doing Watercolor Mario. That actually might be really nice. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go to Saki. All right. Thank you for being here, everyone. I appreciate all the support, as always. And start this raid. We're going to play Nightlife.